Paul. So, how are things feeling? How are you?
I'm okay. How you doing?
Pretty good. It's a beautiful morning. Thought I'd
Yeah.
take you outside today.
Where is everybody?
All right. I don't know how many were signed up, so
Oh,
we'll just wait a couple more minutes.
I keep forgetting to sign up.
Ah, that's okay. How's the shoulder doing?
Well, it's okay, but I've decided to switch from conditioning on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday just to the at-home workout
Okay.
because I find that the conditioning workouts, the pace has to be fast,
Yeah.
and I tend to let my form suffer,
Mm-hmm.
and that bugs my shoulder.
Oh, for sure.
Whereas the at-home workouts, the pace is more, you can focus more on form
Yeah.
than on, trying to beat some clock.
Yeah, for sure.
And
For sure.
I think it's just better for my shoulder.
Absolutely. That makes sense. The conditioning workouts are full on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I tend to, get overly ambitious and usually during the workout, it's okay. But then after, my shoulder bugs me.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
it.
I get you.
I had to return my dumbbells though. So now I'm back to either 5 pounds or 30 pounds. Those are my goals.
And it's hard to come by dumbbells these days, isn't it?
I've been looking.
Yeah.
Everybody's sold out of dumbbells.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed, the gym will be opening fairly soon. I guess a lot of places got the okay to open stuff up, just not in our area.
No, the whole like Golden Horseshoe is still closed, and that includes the whole GTA.
Yeah. Yeah.
But,
People have to drive somewhere if they want to get a haircut.
yeah, well, I don't worry about that.
Me neither.
I have none on the top, and I still want my ponytail down to the middle of my back. So
There you go. Awesome.
So I don't know what I'm going to do when I go back, though. Like, I'm still on an injury membership.
Well, I think everyone will be easing back into the level method. And
Which I've never done.
Well, maybe that's the first step, is to kind of get a baseline. There'll be a lot, most of it, Paul, you'll be able to work quite well with. And now we know you can load overhead. We just have to do it carefully. So
What do you mean load overhead?
like work some weight overhead.
Yeah, dumbbells.
And
I
that's
haven't
okay.
I haven't lifted a barbell overhead in a year.
Yeah, that's a lot of us for even 3 months, right?
Yeah. So I still haven't heard from Dr. Lee yet.
Not yet, eh? Well,
No.
the docs are just starting to get back on board from what I understand.
Yeah.
So
I really want to see him before I start trying lifting a barbell overhead, even an empty barbell.
Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, I get you. I
So
get
we
you.
will
One
see.
step forward.
So is it just you and me?
I think so. You ready to move?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let's start in a bit of Shavasana. We'll do this together. So just start for the next few moments, connecting to some nice deep breathing. Full inhale in and a really long exhale out. When you inhale, breathe into your belly, your side body, your back, into your rib cage, your chest. And then reversing that, soften that, let everything go. Working towards a longer inhale and a longer, more complete exhale. Relaxing your shoulders away from your ears. Relaxing your spine, heaviness through the hips, the thighs, the back of the knee, and all the way into the feet and ankle. Take your biggest inhale yet, and a full exhale. And then just start to gently turn your head from side to side. Just kind of notice what you notice there. And then on your next inhale, Paul, let's bring those knees up towards the chest. Give them a little hug, a little rock and roll. Soften through the groin, notice what you notice. And then let's gently circle the knees on the ceiling. So drawing big circles with those knees on the ceiling. And reversing directions. Okay. Come back to stillness. Give those knees another hug into the chest. And then let's keep the right knee and stretch the left leg long. Flex the left foot like you're standing on it. Flex the right foot. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, soften the right knee to chest. Let's inhale the left knee to meet the right. Give them both a squeeze in. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Lengthen the right leg. Flex your right foot. Connect that right leg all the way to the mat. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, head knee to chest. Put that right knee in to join the left. Give your knees another little squeeze. And then let's just put your feet down on the mat, nice and wide. So feet on the mat there. Let's bring those arms to a T, palms up to the ceiling. And let's just windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Let the knees stay to the left. And let's just breathe here in a bit of a twist. Think about lengthening through the right side body. Softening through the shoulders. Either staying here or tacking your left ankle on top of the right knee. And going a little deeper into that. Let's unwind that, come back through center, adjust your hips if you need, take your knees to the right. Breathing into that left side body, softening the shoulders. Reaching long through the tailbone. Either staying here or tacking that right ankle on top of the left knee and drawing the knees down towards the mat. And then back through center, I'm tucking. Get those knees a little hug towards the chest. And then let's place the feet down on the mat. Bring the soles of the feet together, the knees nice and wide. Hands can come back to a T or even in a Y or a cactus. Breathing into that. Think about lengthening, softening, relaxing the inner thighs. You can actively reach those knees down towards the mat. Let's fold those knees back up to your middle. Feet your hip width apart. Snuggle your heels towards your bum. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. So just take a nice inhale. Squeeze the glutes, lift the hips up towards the ceiling. Think about lengthening through the front of the thigh. Deep breath in, exhale, lower down softly. Let's do that again. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, lift up. And soften down. And let's give a little knees hugging towards the chest. We'll rock and roll. And come up you're sitting. There we go. Move the mat in a little here. Okay, let's sit in that Baddha Konasana again. So we'll just sit with the soles of the feet together, knees nice and wide. There we go. And you can just hug onto your toes a little bit. And let's just butterfly your knees. Let's get those hips to relax. Yeah, nice and soft there. Awesome. And then let's bring the knees together. Let's take those legs out in front and see if we can sit nice and tall. Think crown of the head nice and long. Flex your feet. We'll take a nice inhale, arms up. And then exhale, a little bit of a fold. Just a gentle reach toward your toes. Just gentle. Nice breath there. Good, we'll walk those hands back up. Let's take those legs wide now. So we'll do all the folds. Sitting nice and tall. Good, flex your feet. You can always bend your knees a little if that's easier to keep your back straight. And then we'll take a big breath in, arms up. And then just gently lower and a little bit of a hinge forward, a little bit of a fold. Just feel that through the back of the hamstrings, the glutes. Nice full breath in, full breath out. Good, walk those arms up. Okay, let's make our way to a tabletop ball. So coming into your tabletop position, make sure your index finger and your thumb are rooted down. Tuck the chin a little. Move into your cat-cow. So we'll inhale, lift the gaze, roll the shoulders back. And we'll exhale, hang the head, tuck the tail, press between your shoulder blades. And again, setting forth. Inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, press between your shoulder blades, tuck your tailbone, wiggle around a little. And let's do that one last time. So inhale, arch, draw those shoulders down. Exhale, press between the hands, tuck the tailbone. Really stretch and reach. Good. Coming back to tabletop here. Let's just very gently do some bird dogs here, Paul. So we'll just gently reach right arm long, left leg back. Come back to center. And trying to keep everything level. And just gracefully, easily move from one position to the other. And let's do one more on each side. Good. Very nice. Find your neutral again. And let's just adjust to come up into your down dog. So you can tuck your toes, take a nice inhale. And as you exhale, float those hips up. Certainly just on your mat so you find the right length of your downward dog. You can pedal your feet. Think about reaching your tailbone towards the sky. And then we'll very gently just walk our feet to meet our hands. Relax in your forward fold. And then let's just roll up one vertebrae at a time. Good stuff. Okay, let's move through a little bit of a flow here, Paul. Move back. So you're going to inhale, lift those arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift into your half back stretch, so nice straight spine. Exhale, fold. We'll plant our hands, step back into your plank. There we go. Let's lower towards the floor. Roll the shoulders back, untuck the toes, baby cobra. Upward dog. Awesome. Exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes, come through downward dog. Pedal your feet, take an extra breath. Then let's lift the right leg, three-legged dog. And exhale it through to your right hand. Awesome. Drop that back knee. Yeah, come up on your front foot there. There we go. And then just see if you can line up your hips and just enjoy a nice long stretch here. So untuck your left toes. There you go. Nice. And then let's just walk our hands back and take our hips back to get that front hamstring. And then walk your hands forward, come back into that lunge. I've got a squirrel going crazy out here. Walk your hands back, straighten that front knee. Walk your hands forward into that lunge. Yeah. Okay, let's tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, come back into your down dog. Pedal your feet a little there. Then we'll inhale, lift the left leg, bring it forward towards your left foot. So long lunge. Awesome. Drop your back knee, untuck your back toes. Try and even out your hips. So your left hip isn't out to the side. So hips are facing forward. And then just soften into that lunge. Then you can walk your hands back, take your bum back, lengthen through that front hamstring. Walk your hands forward, soften into the groin, and just move in and out of that, just gently. Lovely. Walk your hands back. Okay, let's tuck the back toes, plant your hands, step back, downward dog. And then let's just take the knees down, toes together, child's pose. So find your child's pose there, and let's get a nice stretch of your shoulder here, Paul. So I'm going to talk you through a couple child's pose variations. So shoulders are relaxed. Yep, you stay there. And then just think of softening through the armpits. Now let's walk those hands to the right. So walk both hands towards the right and really reach through that left shoulder as best you can. Think about sending your hip back and softening your armpit. There you go. Breathing into any areas of tightness. And then walking hands back through center, and we'll walk those hands to your left. Just breathing into the side body, lengthening through the armpits. Awesome. And then come back through center. And let's just roll yourself up to kneeling there. So let's come into kneeling. You might as well do a little bit more shoulder work while we're here. Let's just see if you can clasp your fingers behind your back here. I'm going to tuck my bum, be nice and tall, roll the shoulders back, reach the hands towards the mat, roll the shoulders back, and then see if I can take my hands out of my bum. Good stuff. Really squeeze those shoulder blades back and together, Paul. One more breath in. And then exhale, relax. Okay, and then let's let your hands go. And then let's inhale that left arm overhead, bend the elbow, and give that a bit of a pull. Just your traditional tricep stretch here. Watch that you're not arching the back. And then you can side bend towards the right. So really open up through that left armpit. Make sure you tuck your bum underneath and that your back isn't too arched. Press the back of your head into your arm as well. Keep all of that connected. And then we'll inhale back through center. Let those arms relax. And let's do the other side. Inhale, right arm up overhead. Take that hand behind the back. Take the elbow. Nice deep breath in. And a side bend to the left. So again, watch the twist. Keep the spine straight. So tuck your bum underneath you a little, lengthen the spine. Press the back of your head into your arm. And then breathing into that. Awesome. Inhale back through center. Let your arms come down. Just roll your shoulders a few times back. And then forward. Good stuff. Okay, let's make our way onto our back. Let's find our happy baby. So rolling back, hold on to the outsides of the foot, arms on the insides of the knee. Find your happy baby there. Think of tailbone to the mat, nice and long. And rock from side to side. Notice what you notice there. And you can gently let that go. And we'll take the last couple minutes to move into our Shavasana. Find a comfortable position that works for you. Knees can be bent or straight. Think about rolling those shoulders away from your ears, softening through the spine, back ahead, and just allow yourself to fully connect to your breath. Really being aware of the fullness, the length, the space you can create with just that mindful awareness of your breath. Noticing how you feel in your body there, Paul. Take a final nice deep breath in and a full long deep breath out. And whenever you're ready, you can roll onto your side and we'll meet up in cross-legged. There you go. Awesome, just sitting nice and tall here. We'll take our hands to heart center. We'll bow the head. Take a nice deep breath in. A full exhale. From my light to yours, namaste.